This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the North Texas Mean Green against the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. things go down here on the field. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that one goes out of bounds, a less than ideal beginning to this game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. There's the handoff. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Now here he goes. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Dropping back, it's Jackson. That's caught. It's White.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's complete on the crossing route. And the game just good enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. That is broken up and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Here comes the rush. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Showed off the stiff arm. He picked up a pretty good gain.
That's such a nice gain on first down. Now you bring up second and short, and now you can even go play action. You can take a shot down the field knowing you can always come back and run it on third down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's caught. He's got room. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Adds 6 more points to the total.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. Back to pass. It's Jackson. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's caught. The ball is loose in the backfield. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
The thing I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's White. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. On the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them, and one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
To throw, it's Jackson. That's reeled in. It's White. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Grab down the middle. It's White. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they bring him down, looks like inches short of the marker. Georgia Tech with the lead here, Joe. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
To the air, it's Jackson. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's White. Touchdown, Mean Green. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch in the end zone. Successful 2-point conversion. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. QB decides to keep it here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I really love what the offense is able to do here. Chris, they're able to keep themselves on schedule and avoid the obvious passing situation. They do that here by putting the defenders in conflict. These option plays allowing the quarterback to make the decision. He's able to get a nice gain here and create a manageable situation. Loves staying out of obvious passing, and they're able to do that, again, with conflict. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Grab near the sticks. It's May. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys who really trusts a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down. This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Ball handed to the running back. 1st down and more. He's still running. And an opening here. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. The pass rush closing in. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's White. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Pulls it in. It's White. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass caught, 2nd down now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Caught by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
An empty backfield on second and short. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Cannot grab the face mask like that. That'll cost the defense. It's a first down. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
Chris, what do you hear me say all the time in these red zone situations, and more specifically in goal-to-go situations? Don't put the ball in harm's way. It's touchdown, check down, and if the check down's not there, take it yourself. Get what you can get. As a quarterback, you've got to manage the game, and this is a great example of managing this goal-to-go situation.
They look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, North Texas. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his back. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On first down, it's play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on third.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Zips it down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open at the 10. And he steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Looking to pass. It's Jackson. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. They go to the air to reach the end zone. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Makes the grab, it's White. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. They keep him off balance with a run. That's the 45. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Going absolutely nowhere. It would be a loss of the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. It's something on film that really showed up is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job.
He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. The Yellow Jackets offense is on the move now. Here's the option play. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
That's a really nice run by this quarterback, and this defense is going to be forced to take the quarterback on these option plays. Expect the next option down the road to get out to the outside with a pitch to the running back.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The Yellow Jackets trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Takes the handoff. It's White. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Nice grab. It's White. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the 2nd half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, This is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The absolute best way to stop these option plays is with hard edges. There's nowhere to go on the outside. You can't get the ball on the outside, and these hard edges continue to make life difficult on this offense. It's keeping the ball in the middle part of the field, and then the pursuit is right there. This defense has done such a good job. That is a sound job of execution, in particular on the edge.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got space. He's got the first and still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They jump on top now here in the 4th. The Yellow Jackets with an answer. Now, this has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. To throw, it's Jackson. And the pressure's on. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Here he goes. Touchdown, North Texas. This offense is still clicking.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Here's the handoff. He's got some space. Look out. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays downfield.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback dropping back. Hot over the middle. It's Allen. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here comes a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a dart right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I understand as an offense that you want to try to get the ball down the field, force it down the field, force the issue. The problem is that you can't put the ball in a precarious spot. Here, the defense almost comes up with this interception. In fact, probably should have.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. And a risky call backfires. Coach showed a lot of faith in his offense, Joel, but the defense comes up huge.
Well, hindsight always 20/20. I'm sure he wishes he would have punted this football away, but as it stands now, his defense has to go out there in a sudden change and really bow their net.
It's caught. He's breaking free. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And Georgia Tech will spend its 2nd timeout. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The Yellow Jackets decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout here. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. There's a 1st and 10 play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Back's got it again. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And the sideline celebrates. They've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a clutch drive and a clutch kick here to take the lead, but there is some time left. This defense cannot play it too safe. You got to go out there, play your normal defense, just nobody past your safeties.
First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous. But also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He's in the clear. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that one's picked off. What a play. The season ends in heartbreak for the offense, but the defense, Joel, makes the play, and they'll move on in the playoff.
Chris, this was an instant classic. Just an incredible football game, and this defense comes up biggest when their best is needed. What a stop right there to secure the win.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw these seedings out. They're into the semifinals. And they look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They've played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.